EDM Yoga family, welcome to your evening yoga practice. Let's get right into it. Bow to yourself, bow to your practice. Close your eyes. Take this moment to drop into your breath. Breathing in, fill. Breathing out, letting go, clearing away. Tapping yourself in to the universal source Wi-Fi. Setting our intention for our practice. To hold gratitude in our heart for all of the beautiful things that we were able to experience today, so that we can go into this evening feeling so aligned. Breathe in, reach the arms up. Breathe out, hands through the heart center. Inhale, arms rise up, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Inhale, gather that good energy. Exhale, hands to the heart. Soften the eyes to close. Trusting that you're exactly where you're meant to be, and you're going to take this time just for yourself. Opening up the hands into Lotus Mudra, reaching up and over, breathing into the side body, stretching a little bit deeper, coming through center, taking it up and over to the other side. Breathe into the intercostal muscles and ribs. Back to center, shoulders roll, up, back, and down. You can close your eyes and just feel what's going on inside of your body. Change the direction. Feel those circles. Who am I without you? Returning to neutral. Head circles around. Gentle, divine movement through the neck space, and then changing the direction. Feeling that rotation. Relaxing into this moment. Hands go behind the head, concave inward, and then open up. Exhale as the head and elbows come down. Inhale as you open up. This time come down and stay down. Breathe in, press your head into your hands. Breathe out, soften deeper. Inhale, head presses up into hands. Exhale, breathe out all that stuck energy. Let that neck relax. Release the hands. Start to roll the shoulders again, up, back, and down, and then forward and down. Just seeing if there's a difference in how you're feeling. Big breath in, arms rise up, reach up. Exhale, twist to one side. Big breath in, get tall. Exhale, twist. Inhale to find length in your spine. Exhale to deepen that twist. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, take it to the other side. Using the arm on the knee as leverage. Deep breath in, you get tall. Full breath out, you twist deeper. Making your way back to center with the next breath in, arms rise up, reach up. Exhale, hands through the heart space. Go ahead and switch the cross of your feet and start to create a little bit of movement through the upper body, starting to make some kundalini circles, activating the entire chakra line of the body, all of the vortex centers. Changing the direction when you're ready, breathing in and out, feeling fluid and relaxed. Finding center and neutral, soften in, hands interlace, circle around the wrists. So good if you've been typing and texting all day long. This is going to help you release that, change the interlace. See if you can change the direction of those circles or figure eights. Now that our wrists are primed, we'll go ahead and place the hands down to the ground and find our tabletop position. Setting yourself up with your wrists underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips, dropping the belly, lifting the heart, and then curving the spine. The breath in lifts the heart to the endless possibilities, and the exhale curves the spine, belly button pulls in and up. Deep breath in, belly drops, heart lifts. Exhale to curve the spine. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, C-curve to go inward. Finding neutral and then taking yourself back to downward facing dog. Shake your head no. Rock the hips from side to side. Bend into one knee and then the other. Pressing the heels down and back in your downward facing dog. Noticing any tightness or tension and breathing into that. Press the heels down and back. Lift the tailbone up. Let the head hang heavy. Breathe in, the right leg lifts up, open up that hip, circle around the ankle. Breathe into that space. Change the directions of the circle of the ankle. Straighten the leg, square the hip, engage the core to step that foot between your hands. Go ahead and relax the back knee down to the ground to find your low lunge. From here, we'll take our hips back, flex the front foot to find the half split, and then rock forward once again. So you're going back, flex the foot, straighten the leg, come forward, drop into that hip flexor, getting into that deep stretch. Next time you come back, stay there in your half split. Breathe into the back of the leg, let the head hang heavy, stretching. Feeling into this moment. Feel the belly fill with breath and slowly release that breath. Coming forward. Toe heel your foot over to the side of the mat. Coming into your pigeon pose. Heart lifts, big breath in. As you exhale, soften down. Breathing into the hips. Starting to count the breath. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Slowly starting to rise up. Engaging the core, tuck the back toes, lift the right leg, three-legged dog, step to the neutral downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bending one knee and then the other, and then taking it to the left leg reaches up and back, bend the knee, open up the hip, circle the ankle. Feel any snap, crackle, pops, and then step that foot between your hands. Soften the back knee down, finding the low lunge, and then moving. Hips go back. Straighten the front leg, flex the front foot, and take yourself forward. It's not about what it looks like, it's just about what it feels like. So see if you can make this feel even more juicy and delicious for yourself. Coming back, feeling length, staying here, softening down, letting the head hang heavy. Breathe into the hamstring. Flex that foot a little bit more. Toes go to the sky and press energy down into the heel, deepening the stretch. Think about pulling your left hip backwards in space to create alignment within the hips. And then gently start to make your way up. Toe heel the left foot over to the right side of the mat. Making your way into your pigeon. Softening down, relaxing. We hold our issues in our tissues. So this is a place where emotions may come up. Allow yourself to just focus on your breath. Feel the energy of the now. Breathing in, 3, 2, 1. Breathing out, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Gently starting to rise up. You know the drill. Engage the core, tuck the back toes, lift up, three-legged dog to plant down. Dropping down to the knees, big toes together, knees wide, child's pose, balasana. Feeling the forehead connected to the mat. Taking this moment to just clear away any stuck energy in the third eye. Tapping into the energy of the water eye and the fire eye. The water eye being your ability to go with the flow and to see things clearly and to travel downstream, taking the path of least resistance. And the fire eye being the passion and excited version of you with creative energy galore. Combining both of those, feeling so grateful for your ability to see with the water and fire eye in alignment, and then gently rising up, taking your time to make your way onto your toes. This is toes pose. So you're gonna tuck your toes underneath you, and you're gonna sit your hips right down onto your heels. From here, you'll notice that the fascia in the bottoms of your feet really opening. If you need to, you can come out of it at any point, but try as best as you can to focus on your breath and stay in it. Transformation happens when you stay in the moment. Even when you think you can't and then you do, that's where the shift happens. Take a big deep breath in, arms rise up, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms rise up, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale. Congratulate yourself for sticking through it. Plant the hands, tap out the toes. Tap, 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 tap. That's going to help you to totally flush all of that energy out. Our feet do so much for us. And you're going to make your way into some hip circles. Right knee goes up, out, and around. Up, out, and around. This time, take that leg out to the side, plant that foot down, come up into your gate pose. Left arm reaches up and over, side body stretch. And when you feel ready, you'll take that left hand to plant down, right arm reaches up, and then starts to circle all the way around. A beautiful spiral circle energy, your pure essence, your vortex, opening up all of the energy channels within your body. Coming up through center, circling the shoulders, cleansing that energy, coming back onto the knees, left. We take it up, out, and around, up, out, and around, up, out, and around till it plants down, finding the gate. Right arm reaches up and over, stretch in the side body. Notice if one side feels a little different than the other. Go a little deeper, and then plant the right hand down, lift the left arm up, sweep it over, and then start to circle that arm around, creating more space within the body, deepening your awareness of the energy channels and the meridian lines that are opening up through that shoulder girdle, finding stillness and then rising, shoulders up, back and down, up, back and down, up, back and down. Completely clearing out that energy, coming on to the knees, interlace the hands, release the index fingers for Kali Mudra, and make your way down into your child's pose with the hands still in that Kali Mudra, taking a moment to just let go of something you no longer need. And then rising, coming up to get into our next pose, which is our butterfly. Bottoms of the feet come together to touch, and I want you to go ahead and just extend those legs out so it's a big diamond shape, a little bit bigger than you normally would. And then bring yourself down into this beautiful shape. Taking a moment to recognize any times that you felt pressure during your day today, and to think about this energy of no pressure, no diamonds. Thinking about the diamonds that you're creating in your life based on the pressure that you've been experiencing. Knowing that every single thing that you have the opportunity to do, every single circumstance that you harness makes you stronger, makes you more clear, and makes your life brighter. Go ahead and open up into a straddle. Arms rise up, reach up with the breath in. The exhale brings the hands to the heart. And then go ahead and soften down into that straddle pose. You can be on your forearms. You can have a pet or a bolster or some sort of a pillow in front of you to help you get deeper into this relaxing stretch. And just take this time to just be in your body. Notice if thoughts come up like, oh my gosh, I haven't been stretching enough. My body is so tight. Try and replace those thoughts with a loving deep breath in. Breathe in, breathe out. Focusing on that breath, making any adjustments that you need. Just letting the breath be what soothes you. And then rising up, taking it over to the side. Side body stretching for the win. You can circle around your wrist and then come back up through center. Take it over to the other side. Be sure to lift your heart to the sky. Circle around the wrist, the arm, ankle, if you will. Let the head hang heavy for a moment and then rise up through center. You're going to take your right knee, bend it, and reach forward to your left leg. Feeling a deep stretch here. Notice where you feel the sensation and send your breath to that space. Breathing deep, full, complete breaths. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3. Slowly rising up. Go ahead and extend that right leg back out. Take the left knee in. Arms rise up, reach up. Exhale brings you forward. Relaxing down. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3. Notice if the mind has wandered, bring yourself back to the breath. Feel into your body. Big breath in. Slowly release that breath. Get all the air out. And then gently rise up. Go ahead and extend the left leg out. Bring both legs together to touch. Finding your seated forward fold. Arms rise up, reach up. Exhale shifts you forward. Softening down. Don't force it. Let your hands just rest wherever they'd like. Breathing deep. Feeling this moment. Checking in with yourself. What have you been holding on to? What are some maybe negative mantras that you've been repeating to yourself? Sometimes I'll find myself saying, oh my gosh, I'm panicking, or I have anxiety about X, Y, and Z. So when I hear myself saying those things, I choose to listen to what I'm saying as an observer, not attached to that story, And I choose to change the story. I choose to focus on my breath instead. Focusing on the breath allows the prana, the life force energy, to heal the body and the mind. Focus on the breath with me. Breathe in, lengthen through your spine. And then breathe out, soften and stretch deeper. It's all about the breath, the pranayama, the life force energy. Inhale to find length. Exhale to soften. Inhale for length. Exhale, soften, and then just relax here. Holding so much compassion in your heart. And then gently rising up to sit. Take a moment to get yourself comfortable. We're about to lay back for our final rest pose, Shavasana. Take your time, kiss your pets, and then meet me on your back. Extend your right leg up, giving that leg some love. Circle around the ankle. Breathe into the back of the leg. Notice how circling around the ankle creates more of a stretch in the leg. Breathe into those spaces of tightness or tension. And then reaching up the leg, finding if you can pull it in a little bit more. Circling around, just exploring what that leg feels like it needs. And then when you feel complete with that side, you'll take it to the other side. Circling around the ankle, breathing into that space. Making sure to always do both sides of the ankle circles and then pulling and hugging that leg in a little bit more. Seeing what this side needs, knowing each side will always be different. Maybe making some more circles with the ankle if that feels right. And gently releasing that down when you feel ready. Knees come in, feet are out, knees knocked together, one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, deepening the breath, breathing in for 3, 2, 1. Breathing out for 3, 2, 1. Allowing it. Now go ahead and open up your arms into a goalpost shape. Rock your knees from side to side. Breathe into the spine, reawakening the body. Gently turning over onto your side in the fetal posture, symbolizing a new beginning. Making your way up to sit, crisscrossing the legs and bringing your hands to your heart at Anjali Mudra, bowing to yourself, to your yoga practice, to your commitment to feeling happy and joyful in your life. The light within me seeks, sees, and smiles at the same within each of you. Together we bow and say, Namaste. Namaste, my friends. I'm so happy that you're here. We are going to sleep so well tonight. If you like this video, click the like button, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe. I'll see you next time.